The purpose of every icebreaker speech is for the member to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. Now, today, what did we learn about Kevin? First, he studied in the US. He worked at Silicon Valley, a place that I never had the pleasure to go to. Has big ambitions in life. Wanted to work at Google, Amazon maybe, I don't know, I'm assuming. And he hasn't quit on his childhood dreams yet. Ha! And most importantly, I want to point out that he is very, very comfortable on stage. As soon as Kevin stood up on stage, his voice projected really well to the audience. I was kind of shuddered. Wow, Kevin, so confident. Really, really good first impression. I love how you asked questions in the beginning of your speech. What was your dream as a kid? It really grabbed the audience's attention. Immediately, I felt immersed into your speech. You listed all of your big dreams, and it made us think back on the dreams that we had as little children. Some of us might have wanted to be an astronaut. Some of us wanted to be a software engineer. Some of us wanted to be a president. I love how you elicited this kind of a reaction from the audience. I love how you used really colorful tone manipulation. When you stressed you had to work really hard, it really stressed how it wasn't some easy thing that you had to pull off when you reached Silicon Valley. Throughout your speech, you kept asking questions, and you brought up a quote that I thought was so wonderful. Good is the enemy of great. A similar quote that I've heard before is mediocrity is the biggest enemy of greatness. You used your quote to segue into your main point of your speech, which is that there are many earthly gifts in this world, such as working at Google, working as a software engineer, working at Silicon Valley, but the most important gift is that from our Heavenly Father. And I thought that that was a wonderful, beautiful point of your speech. If I had to encourage you to change something, I would say the only thing that I could nitpick out of your speech was, you said, "Here I come, America." Instead, you can say, "Here I come, America." Really add to the enthusiasm of that statement. I think that would bring some laughs to the audience, and it will draw the people even further into your speech. Overall, I think the most important things that I learned from Kevin tonight is that he's very proactive in pursuing his dreams. He's very introspective of his motivations, thinking about what it really is that's driving him in life. What are the real gifts that we're pursuing in this world? Kevin is a man of faith, able to identify the great and the good in life. And we all are very much excited to hear from you again. You had a wonderful speech today, Kevin. I'm really proud of you. General Evaluator.